What's up, guys and gals, Star Wars fans? I'm going to be giving you a look at my vintage Kenner Star Wars action figure collection. These will range from the ones made in 1977 through 1985. Before I give you a closer look at these, let me explain to you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go year by year. And just, giving you a quick look at the figures. This isn't my entire collection. I mean, it's my whole collection, but I do have several that I have multiples of, but I'm just basically going to be showing each figure. I don't have every figure made. I do have a lot of them, but well, let's get on here. Let's start with the ones made in 1977. All right, here's Luke Skywalker with the telescoping lightsaber. There's Princess Leia. As you can see, the cloak or cape it's still in excellent condition, and she's still like very white. No yellowing of the plastic. Here's Han Solo. Not the best likeness on the face there. Here's Chewie. Here's C-3PO. I don't know if this is coming through on the video, but this thing is just absolutely shiny. It is like new. Here's R2, not in the greatest condition, but still intact. It's got the clicky head. And we've got Obi-Wan Kenobi here, telescoping lightsaber. Cape's in excellent condition. The rest of the figure is in great condition as well. And the Dark Lord of the Sith himself, Darth Vader, telescoping lightsaber. Excellent condition. You can see the cape is totally like brand new. Rest of the figure is great too. I forgot what this guy was called, and I'm not gonna know all the names of all these characters, just so just to let you know in advance, but I'm gonna show you each one just the same. And here we have one of my all-time favorites, the Stormtrooper. Look at that. There's a slight discoloration in the legs and the arms. It's not as white as the torso here, but I think that's largely because it's a different type of plastic. Here we have a Tusken Raider, or as it was called back then, Sand People, and the little Jawa whose face is hidden. Let's see if we can see. There is his eyes right there. Moving on to 1978 and 1979. Actually, there's only one figure here made in 1979. Can you guys guess which one that is? If you don't know, well, you'll find out in a bit. Alright, here's Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing fighter pilot outfit. Weird likeness. None of the, a lot of the likenesses weren't great to begin with, but at least the Tatooine Luke looked closer. This looks kind of weird. He looks kind of anime-like. Then we've got Greedo. Who shot first, Han or Greedo? What do you think? And then I believe this guy was called Walrus Man. If I remember right, his name is Ponda Baba or something like that. And I totally forgot what this guy was called, his real name and what it was called back then. We've got Snaggletooth. And we've got R5-D4. Pretty good condition. Then we've got, I believe this was called the Power Droid. I think later on it was called the Gonk Droid. Got little clicky legs. Not sure what this one is. Was this the Death Star droid? And then the one from 1979, we've got Boba Fett. How cool is that? I really love this figure. And on to 1980. A lot of figures in this one. Probably like twice as much as the two previous years. Alright, we have Luke Skywalker in his Hoth outfit, Han Solo in his Hoth outfit, Princess Leia in her Hoth outfit, and I believe this is a Hoth Rebel Commander and a Hoth Rebel Trooper. And we've got Yoda. How cool is that? And then Luke Skywalker, and I'm not sure what this outfit was called, if this is his Bespin outfit or his training outfit. Yeah, and then he's got a yellow lightsaber accessory, and Han Solo in his Bespin outfit, Princess Leia in her Bespin outfit. The cape is in excellent condition. Oh yeah, it's Billy D as Lando Calrissian. Always one of my favorites. And I believe, what is this guy's name again? Is it Lobot? And then the Bespin or Cloud City security guard. And we've got the I believe this is the 2-1B medical droid, and then another medical droid here, FX7 I believe Then we've got the AT-AT Commander, AT-AT Driver, and we know this guy is the Snow Trooper, but back then I believe he was called the Imperial Stormtrooper Hoth, or in Hoth outfit. I'm not sure exactly what this guy is, but he is an Imperial officer, so maybe it was just Imperial officer. On to the Bounty Hunters. We've got Bosk. Was always a big fan of the Bounty Hunters. And IG-88. Very, 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 very cool. And Dengar. Probably the least cool. No offense, fans of Dengar, but this fool is just ugly. Then we've got this little guy from the Cloud City. Ugnaught, I believe. And on to 1981 and 1982. I don't remember exactly which ones of these were from 81 and 82, but they're all the same anyway. They're all from Empire Strikes Back. First up is C-3PO. This was the newer version with the removable limbs, and he came with this the little pouch that Chewie wears that he threw all of C-3PO's pieces in. As you can see, mine is still unopened. Then we've got the updated R2-D2 with the little periscope that comes up. Then we've got the second version of the Bespin security guard. And I believe this one was the Cloud Car pilot. Got an Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Alright, now these next two, for those that don't know, back in the day, Kenner actually had these two mixed up. So this guy was called 4LOM and this guy was called Zuckuss, but if you're a fan, you know that this is Zuckuss and this is 4LOM. Here is originally 4LOM, but as you know, this is Zuckuss and Zuckuss, or actually 4LOM. On to 1982 and 1983. Once again, I don't know exactly which ones were still 1982 made. But they're all Return of the Jedi. Alright, we've got Luke Skywalker in his Jedi outfit. As you can see, he comes with a blaster pistol and his green lightsaber. Then we've got Lando Calrissian in his Skiff Guard disguise. Then we've got Princess Leia in her Boushh disguise. No longer have the helmet. Then we've got, this guy's name is a little hard to pronounce. I can visualize it. Nien Num. Something like that, right? Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. General Madine. Got the Rebel Commando. Then a couple Ewoks whose names I don't know. Was this Chief Chirpa? Not sure. And next up is a whole bunch of characters from Jabba's Palace. I don't really remember all their names, so I'm just going to give you guys a look. This one I do remember. That's the Gamorrean Guard. And this guy, this dude looks brand new. Look at the cape on this guy. It looks like untouched. You can see he's got his pistol right there. This one is missing his accessories. This is one guy from Jabba's Palace, or the skiff, that I always remember, Weequay. And another. If I remember right, this one is called Rees. This one was a droid from Jabba's Palace. I believe this was the one that tortured the other droids. Then we've got the Biker Scout. And finally, the Royal Guard. How cool is that one? And finally, here we go with the figures made in 1984 and 1985. Once again, I don't remember exactly which were made from 84 and 85, but they're all from Return of the Jedi. Alright, here's Han Solo in his Endor outfit. This thing is minty fresh. This coat just looks like it was barely ever touched. And then Leia in her Endor outfit. I forget which pilot this is. And then we've got this guy Pruneface, which actually, I have the card for this one still. Oddly enough, just this one, Pruneface, got the card and bubble. The bubble's already separated, but it is still there. And then we've got Wicket. Love this little guy. He's always my favorite Ewok. Such a cool little guy. And then an Ewok whose name I do not know. And another Ewok whose name I do not know. Is missing his headpiece there and any other accessory he might have came with. And then another one of Jabba's guys. I don't remember this one's name. And this one I'm not sure. I believe this is one of Jabba's guys. Amanaman, I believe. And then we've got the Skywalker or AT-ST driver. And then we've got the Emperor. And then finally, last but not least, Anakin Skywalker. I believe this was a mail away. And this is Anakin as we saw him in the original version of Return of the Jedi before they replaced him with Hayden Christensen.